Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 3 of Return of the Obra Dinn. It appears that you welcomed me back with open arms to making YouTube videos. Thank you so much. That's fantastic. I'm really glad because would have been awkward otherwise. We are still below deck here in a chapter called on the Escape. The chapter is called Escape. And we have kind of seen a lot of things happening here. Guy was shot. Guy was clubbed. Guy was knifed. But basically, we don't know who any of these people are at this point. And I don't know if it's because I'm bad at the video game or because it's just not revealed at this point. One thing I have somebody told me is that these 4 X's are the number of people who died. Thank you for that comment. I forgot who it was who actually said that. Otherwise, no spoilers, so thank you very much for that too. And we have this quivering watch. So we're gonna look for who's the next fate we might be able to solve. Looks like it's this guy being thrown over after being stabbed. Maybe we'll see. Okay. So he probably died up here. Yes, there's a lot of blood. And a sword. But we'll see. And here.
Let them go!
Shot! By her! What's he got there? Another gun. Oh, a lot happened here. Oh boy. People are down on the boat. On the rescue boat. He probably wanted to get down there? Well, he certainly got shot with a gun. By whom? I don't know. Probably trying to board this escape vessel. It's my guess at this point. Who knows? Certainly I do not. It's still part of the escape sequence. Well, this soul got shot with a gun. By an unknown attacker. I have no idea who she is. 11 others were present. I think it was her. But I don't know who she is. What memories was she in? That escape. And then, oh, okay. After the Doom. Doom was chapter 7. That's when the whole Storm Kraken thing was happening. So she does. That was her death, huh? No. That wasn't her death. That was Abigail's death. But she was just present as well. Well, that's gonna do me no good at all. Yeah, I mean... not much I can get from that, I don't think. Is he trying to climb down? Climb back up? Somebody died. So many people. What's happening down here? Where are we? Oh, this is right before somebody down here gets stabbed. This is definitely... oh, so many things are happening at this point. That's terrible. How about in here? No? Okay. Oof. Oof. I haven't played in 3 days, I don't think, so forgive me if my memory is not serving me as well as it should, but I don't think I forgot too many things. Probably some details, but anyway, let's figure out the next one. This guy right here. Yeah, it's right here. White dust. Come back. My guess may be shot by the guy who was standing right there. Maybe. He did bring a sword to a gunfight. So, I mean, that's really his fault. That's on him.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last boat!
Oh, look out!
Nope. Stabbed. Knife to a knife fight. I'm guessing his name is Paul. Because she shot that guy. Meaning she was probably friends or in the same faction, let's call it, as this guy. And she was concerned. Paul, watch out! And she's reaching out. So I'm saying this is Paul. And he got stabbed by this motherfucker. Just lost in a sword fight. That's too bad. Because they were taking the last rescue boat. I don't know if rescue boat is the correct terminology, by the way. I may need to look that up in the book real quick. But first, let's see if there's a Paul. I don't know why I'm saying Paul so weird, but I'll just have to deal with that. Is there anything that tells me how these are called? No. So, is there a Paul? Probably is, right? It's a common name. Paul Moss from Wales, yes. Are there others? No. That's handy. Yeah, I'm guessing Paul. He got stabbed. There's no stab. Killed. With a sword. By the guy who died just after. By gunshot. I don't know who that is. Last one, move quick. Oi, you'll not take the last boat. Paul, look out. Stop, let him go. No, damn! I think the X's signify what the guy who died, or the lady who died, said. Pretty sure. This guy probably said, "You'll not take the last boat." That's what I'm guessing. 12 others were present. So many people present. Ugh. Difficult. He's coming back up from the boat because he was like up on this part in the memory that happened right after. So he seems to be in the escaping boat faction, not in the not escaping on the boat faction. Okay, who's dead? I'm there? Really? Does he have... Is he missing an arm? I guess we'll see, but... Okay. So let's go see what happened to them, I guess. I think this is the part of the game where, like, it's really... We're in the meat of it now. I think the captain's quarters were really a good introduction as to how things work. Hello? He did not die there. Or, yeah, he did. Okay. And it was all kind of self-contained and within these few memories. So now it expects us to paint a much broader picture. I'm talking with my hands. You can't see.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
That. The beast is dead.
Austrian.
How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Okay. So they dragged him from... Not sure where. There's not a lot of blood. But he had mates, that's for sure. And he was Austrian. Saying verdammt is so German. No, I mean it's German. That's how I know. I mean I don't know how to justify. Quit asking me. I don't know why I'm so stuck on this now. Anyway, I don't think there's Germans on board if I remember correctly. So he just bled out from a missing arm. I wonder how I'm gonna put that in there. First to die during the escape. In the officer's mess. Who is this? Let's see if we can actually... Could be Alfred. Wait, let me... Could be Christian. There's a gunner. Does he look like a gunner? Oh. Oh, I pressed tab by mistake. Oh, God damn it. He does not look like a gunner to me. He looks more like an officer or something. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. Nah, this is not a gunner. Bosun. I don't know that word, but there's a glossary, right? Ah, need to learn the controls again. Glossary. Here we go. Boatswain, bosun, foreman in charge of general crew operations and the equipment required to sail a ship. That seems like an important job, right? So let's go back to the escape. And see if there's any more Austrians. Gunner, I said I don't think he is. And then there's no more Austrians. So I'm guessing it's this guy. And he... torn apart. I'm not sure if that's... I mean, he wasn't fully torn apart. But he's not alive. He's not axed, burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated. He got de-armatated, that's for sure. And then just bled out. Expired from old age, Jesus. Illness. I mean, blood loss is an illness, but no, it's not an illness. That's just no. Yeah, I mean, I guess he was torn apart by the beast. Sure. I mean, it'll tell us if we're right. Yeah. I mean, these guys seem like high-ranking members on this ship, on this crew, of this crew. Yeah. And people just walking around. Yeah. Okay, let's figure out where to exit this memory. Where's the door? There it is. Four wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are catalogued here. Well, they are probably alive. Yeah, like I know where. Probably close to where they were during the escape, which is Madeira or the Azores. Is that how you pronounce it? I have no idea. But I have no idea who any of those people are. But I'm pretty sure they're all alive and together. They were going... No, I had no idea where they went. I'm sorry, people of the internet, I have to disappoint you here. I just don't know. Let's go further down. Figure out more stuff. We haven't been down here. This is where rations seem to have been kept. There's like a hole outside. This from the way I understand ships, this is outside. No, can't be. No. This looks very much outside. The workshop is just outside. Think about how cold your fingers get during like cold weather, and how delicate things like saws need to be handled. You don't want to cut fingers off. Well, what happened here? Blood? Question mark on the ceiling and floor? Damn. Excuse me? Really? The cow? Okay, this seems strange to me. Or is it the goat? No, it's a cow.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull and stone her brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Gosh, never been on a farm, Charlie.
Mind your shoes now.
One of these guys is Charlie. Is there a guy? Kinda, throwing up? No. Hey, he's got a monkey. And there's a dead person. Oh my. I don't understand life on a ship. I didn't know they had livestock. But I guess if you want fresh meat on a long journey, you have to bring livestock. Was the cow kept in here? It hardly seems safe. Oh, this is Charlie. Hey buddy, you okay there? Are we solving the fate of the cow? Like, is this really what's happening right now? A bitter cold. Okay, this is almost the beginning of the story. A large cow was slaughtered for its meat. Well, yeah, no shit. Good, I don't have to figure out. Well, I have to figure out who actually killed her. I mean, not who killed the cow, but who is the person with the axe in hand. That guy. Who I need to know who he is for story or game purposes. You know what I'm saying. Okay, mate. I see how you died. 2 people are carrying you. That broke. Wow. It's an energetic pose, I guess.
Well,
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Okay, there's 2 clues as to his identity. So that's a doctor. Can I identify him? Probably can, right? He's this man. Surgeon. Are there more doctory types? No. Pretty confident on this one. Don't know what happened to him yet. Okay. I mean, that's one thing we figured out. And from what I'm hearing, this might be one of the mates. Pretty sure. I don't know who these people are. He seems to be having a good time. Oh, he's not. At least they're packaging him up nice and tight. Those are still on the cell. Okay. The corpse was moved post-mortem. Yeah, I know. So the things that I think are important are the Lascar house. I don't know what that means. I need to see if that's part of the ship. And what's something about the mates? Where was that? Or hands. Hands! I checked all hands just now. So he was some hand. No, why? How did I get mate from this? But there's like tons of those. So I don't know. So let's see if we can find. No. That house is nothing here. How did they die? Lung disease. Right? That's like just illness. Probably. He might have been poisoned, I guess. We're not sure, but the doctor's assessment is lung disease. Yeah, I'm sticking with that. Succumbed to a tragic illness. Okay, this here fella. Is it gonna just loot me around? Whee! And back here we are. Click! Ta-da.
Эй, наплевать, привязывай. С собой следи. Sayed? Sayed उठो. कुछ पी लो.
Okay. Some illness, I guess, too. From the coughing. Might be Sayed. I need to check that transcript again. I was kind of thrown off by how they were not speaking English. Okay, these guys just chilling, playing poker. And then this guy, also in a bad way. First guy to die. Stop your cheating, worry about yourself. These might be people at the poker table that we were able to hear. And then he's like, Sayed, get up, drink something. And then Sayed just died. So that's who I'm guessing this is. Where's he at? There we go. It makes sense that he's probably illness. Yeah, I'm gonna say illness at this point. Makes sense that he's from India. This is, if I'm not totally wrong here, this looks like Indian writing to me. I totally am prepared to be wrong on this. But I think so. 22 others were present. Jesus. So it makes sense to me that his fellow countrymen would be kind of worried about him. I didn't look at his first name. Let me do that. Solomon. And Solomon would be kind of having a tough time here. There's loads of people dead, yeah? Or just sleeping. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, he seems to be sleeping. Is armor like that? Yeah, you don't put your armor up like that if you're dead. It's just not how things happen. That's it, 3 people. Or 2 people and a cow. Let me actually look if the surgeon, if we figured out how he died, or if he's in other memories as well. The crew. Where's that surgeon boy at? Disappeared in escape. Okay. And then let's actually look at the last escape memory again if we can. Just so we may be able to figure out which one he was, if he's any of the deceased people or if he's one of the people who are still alive, or okay, this is not the last one, but this is...
Let them go!
That might be the surgeon. Yeah, that is the surgeon. So if we figured out what happened to him, yeah, I'm guessing he's still alive. Okay, so no death memory for him, so I don't have to look for that to have another full memory. Excuse me, boys. I'm gonna have to leave. Whee! Okay. Where were we? We were going strong down here. We looked at these two. I'm not 100% sure at where to look next for the next chapter. But I am sure that it's been more than half an hour in this episode. So, what I'm gonna do is end it here, figure out what to do next, and then bring you back in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.